When we are talking about improving our human capital and or to develop our human capital, how much it is necessary that to engage our children with practical science and technology, especially information technology and computer sciences, from beginning at the school age?
Thank you very much for the question. Yes, indeed, the world is transforming their education system, as we talked about the children, onto STEM system, that is science, technology, engineering and mathematics. Though it comprises of the four discrete words, yet it is a complete philosophy, which means right at the basic level, right at the start level, the children are to be exposed to the concepts of the science and a scientific way of thinking.
Obviously,
there is even in their social behavior or social interaction,
particularly critical thinking, that is very important.
The critical and innovative thinking
is innovative, they must be research oriented,
yes,
must be creative and all that.
Questioning ability and then
Obviously.
Finding solutions to the problem solving abilities are all part of the STEM education system. So it's very important in this era, because we are over with the fourth industrial revolution and we are entering into the fifth industrial revolution, which is characterized by disruptive technologies, and it's very it's really a challenge to foresee how the next 10 years are going to unfold as far as the technology is concerned. So unless we prepare our children to have a STEM education or an education that is compatible with the upcoming technology, or an education system that is compatible with the technological era that we are going through and is about to come, will not be able to succeed. And alhamdulillah, the steps taken by the individual level by the parents as well as the educational institutions in Pakistan as well as the government, there is a realization and there is a transformation coming in whereby we are exposing our children to the scientific education at a quite earlier level.
So do you think that the focus on information technology sector will bring or enable Pakistan to earn billions, so that create jobs, more resources to get available to invest in human capital, particularly to cater huge chunk of young population? So how do you foresee?
Pakistan is one of the most fortunate country that is blessed with the youth bulge. We have a large youth which can be turned into a capital.
But we are talking a lot about that, but translating little into actions really.
Yes, these are the gaps. There are gaps. Though the people are now coming up, there's a transformation in education system at the graduation level also. Over a year or so, we have seen a reduced interest of the children towards the hitherto established graduation curriculums and faculties, and more interest into the skill side. So people are now learning the skills using the open source materials. There is more of the open source material available also to them in Pakistan now because of the better connectivity. But yes, there is a need to have a comprehensive policy and a comprehensive strategy to
we have lots of policies, lots of rules and regulations, lots of frameworks and all that, but implementation is very little. So do you think that Youth Bulge, that now it's time that we have to take action. We have to take action on ground, and particularly when you're talking about the digital transformation and developing human capital to build at least a national digital infrastructure, digitization, smart cities, and to capture digital market space and have jobs over there. So do you think that we are doing enough?
We are not doing enough towards digitalization and digitization both, as well as embracing the technologies. There is a need to do more, and there is a need to rather leap forward. This is an opportunity for Pakistan, continuing from the previous discussion also, because these disruptive technologies are kind of an enabling environment, providing factors that can make us transform into a globally recognizable economy, rather than the kind of an economy that we have right now. So yes, these technologies have the potential. Artificial intelligence is coming in, other technologies together, all disruptive technologies can be used, but of course the action is required. Action is not only required at the policy level, action is required at the grassroots level. We have to make the children go to the technical schools, kind of in school which introduce them to these modern technologies and to the kind of an environment that is about to be faced by our children in the next 10 years, which will be totally characterized by the automations, artificial intelligence and machine learning environment, whereby none of the single gadgetry that we are using today will be human dependent. So human dependence will be in a different form. Human dependence will be required, But as the artificial intelligence grows, the human development will grow and rise onto a next level. So the thinking level, the societal interaction and behaviors, the kind of environment that will prevail around us, the tech environment and the non-tech environment, the social value system will all stand transformed. And we have to expose our children at the grassroots level, put them into some certain kind of a digital learning environment and make them learn and to be able to face the challenges that are there and transform those challenges into the opportunities for Pakistan.
Yeah, definitely.